Hey, want to get dinner after the show tonight? Yeah, I ended up in town to shoot some podcast tie-ins. Why do you look so annoyed?
Can't. Apparently I'm babysitting for Lacey Evans.
Really? I didn't even know you were friends.
We're not. Long story. Thought I was filling in for her in a match. Turns out I'm filling in watching her kids. She says she'll help me get a match, though.
Any way to get a match is a good one. Nothing wrong with doing someone a favor. Of course, there is another option.
I'm listening.
Oh, you could always just not show up. Then there would be someone looking for an opponent. Lacey wouldn't be happy, though.
I don't want to mess with someone's home life, even if Lacey essentially tricked me into helping her. I'll babysit. Who knows? Maybe I'll even have fun.
Probably for the best. Don't let them push you around.
I think I can handle a few kids.
You'd be surprised.
We've got ourselves what should be an entertaining contest as Aaliyah takes on a challenger who is...
Cravat cinched in. Is it time to fade? Tap out!
And that's all she wrote. We've got ourselves what should be an entertaining contest as Aaliyah takes on a challenger who is quickly making a name for herself here on SmackDown.
Name is the key word there, as in the thing that's opening doors for her.
I have it on good authority. She's making friends up and down the roster. I even heard she got this match in return for babysitting Lacey Evans' kids. That shows a lot of trust, Corey.
That sounds more like desperation to me.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. I guess Lacey Evans is out here to deliver a personal thank you for the babysitting help.
It doesn't look like she's in a thankful mood.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And the shoulders up in time.
The cravat sleeper is in!
Cravat sleeper taps out! And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, A simple question of babysitting has brought us here to this mixed tag match where one side...
Cravat cinched in, sleeper hold, tap out! And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners.
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone who's anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
Wait a dang nab second here. You're not planning on entering, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Sorry, I just needed a laugh.
You wanted to talk to me?
I heard the rumors and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank? What are you talking about? Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but since when was that a barrier to entry? Seems like WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches. Not all of them even like each other.
Touché. All right, I can get you an opportunity.
Yes!
To qualify.
Ah!
And don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it. Find a partner and I'll get you in the qualifying match.
Now that, I can do. Thanks.
Just make the most of it. Winning the tag championships would be no small accomplishment.
I'm sure you heard about the tag team Money in the Bank match, right? I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued.
I'm pretty interested too. Winning the first ever tag team Money in the Bank would be very cool.
Do you have a partner?
Not yet. Do you?
I'm also looking. We can make a great team. I know I have a rocky history with tag team partners, but I think our shared perspective could be pretty powerful.
And what's that?
Standing in someone else's shadow instead of your own. I could never help shake the feeling that I was playing backup to someone else in my previous tag teams.
I may not have a tag team history here, but with my family's legacy, I can certainly relate to that.
I thought you might. And I think it's important for tag team partners to understand each other. Anyway, if you want to team up, let me know.
This is all so exciting! A Money in the Bank briefcase with a tag team championship contract? Sign me up!
Fanny! I thought you were still at NXT. But are you trying to enter the Money in the Bank match? Do you have a partner?
I am at NXT, but no rule said I can't compete for those tag team titles. I'm looking for a partner. I want to team up with someone who's as excited about this as I am. You know, with raw ambition. Honestly, I think that's what got me to WWE in the first place. Wanting it so badly. I wasn't always as good in the ring as I am now.
I get that. Sometimes it's what makes the difference and gets you the win. I'm ambitious too.
I know. You've proven that. Wearing your aunt's gear for your debut match made such a statement. Despite how everything turned out, inviting that comparison in the first place took guts. I respect that. If you're looking for a partner, I'd love to team up.
I'll get back to you.
Everyone in this locker room is acting like they've never heard of a tag team Money in the Bank match before.
You have?
No, but my point is that I could have. I've been around WWE so long that I'm not thrown by anything new that management introduces. I am, after all, the most winning woman in all of WWE. Anyone would be lucky to team with me. Speaking of, do you have a partner?
No, but I'm looking for one.
Interesting, because I've already succeeded at what you're trying to do, winning the tag team titles, not to mention the SmackDown Women's Championship. We could make quite a splash, a former and future champion with an up-and-coming legacy superstar. And it won't be my first Money in the Bank match either. I doubt you'll find anyone else to partner with who has my level of experience.
I hear you. Experience is important. Teaches you what to expect in the ring and what to avoid.
I knew you'd get it, and I'm happy to share it all with you if you decide you want to give our partnership a go.
Solid pitch. I'll get back to you.
Of course it's solid. Like I said, I know this company like the back of my record-breaking hand.
How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot of time with. It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah, I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want a team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are. Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential. Anyway, lots of factors to consider.
I think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
Oh?
I want to tag with someone who shares my perspective on things. I've made my decision. I'm asking Liv Morgan to be my partner.
Interesting choice. I'll set you up for the first qualifying match tonight.
The road to the first ever WWE Tag Team Money in the Bank match begins right here on SmackDown.
The brand new rookie and her brand new partner are kicking things off in a qualifying. Cinched in. Is it time to fade?
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their...
What was that?
Someone said help!
Oh, my God!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies.
Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Hold on.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No. Luckily, recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner. What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other. This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
I don't believe that for a second. You probably cheated to win the Fatal 4-Way in the first place.
Cool it. Don't forget, if you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, you both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.
You know what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal four-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fine. Then let's not get in each other's way against whoever Molly has lined up for us.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin, just so there's no confusion.
I'll get the pin. I'm not leaving this up to you.
Fine. Go for it.
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books. They're already a chance at tag team gold. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
She saw that one coming. She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring. Right under the prize. Perfect. She's sent to the outside.
Earth-shaking power slam.
There she goes. Up the ladder.
Be careful. Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. We'll have some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Center of the ring, going for the win here. Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it. Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Oh, man.
Getting tossed. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by count out.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Striking in a superhero pose for the WWE Universe.
Don't you dare do the same, Saxton.
Power slam.
Looking bad for her here.
Slam.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. There it is. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
She's close now. One tug could do it.
And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Power slam. Good night. Getting dangerously close to her desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
No way. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Getting back into the ring. Working to
books it. She wins the ladder match.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Heading back to the ring.
Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
You start this match right here, guys.
She's not done yet.
Unreal, I can't believe it.
We've got some action in the air here.
Look out the lung.
She's got a hold of it.
She's going to need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Oh my God, hanging upper down.
No letting go now.
Follow up with an elbow.
God, what an elbow. Body slam.
Skull slam.
One step ahead of Shotzi there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The fatigue is setting in for her. From the top.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Oh my God.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring. A picture-perfect location. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's right on it.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
She's taking things to ringside. She's in the ring now.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her up.
Oh my God, steel chair.
Real barrel. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring. One wicked attack after another.
Snap there, takedown.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Forced out of the ring. Oh! And that definitely made solid impact.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.
So I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, Holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky, too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on Main Event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
I can play dirty when I want to.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then, you and I can negotiate how we cash in the briefcase.
Fine, I'll do it. Not that I have anything to prove.
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars? Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. The Cravat Sleeper is in.
Cravat Sleep, she taps out, taps out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next week.
Ugh, you're the worst.
The red-hot rivalry between Shotzi and her opponent is about to get the temperature turned up another notch here on SmackDown.
These two have already thrown the rule book out of the window, so what better way to settle things than a no disqualification match?
Bring on the chaos.
From the apron.
Oh, straight to the floor. Boom, face first. Neck breaker. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Saw that one coming. She got launched. Taking this to the floor. Shotzi caught by the counter.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, my goodness.
She's beginning to flag a little. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And some effective offense with that one.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
She's going under the ring now.
I guess if she just refuses to use the words, then a stop sign's a really clear kind of message to an opponent.
Torps the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
She's fighting back.
She's able to get out of the way.
Back in the ring now. Point of the elbow, nailed it. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Returning to the ring now.
We're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I wasn't trying to take anyone's spot. I was trying to start my career.
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the family. Your support system was in the business already. You even knew some of the crew. I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It certainly did not hurt.
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know, besides just the fact that you're the entitled niece of a legend.
You're just kinda mean generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other, which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase.
The cravat sleeper is in.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Very measured elbow drop. Elbow drop. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Thunderous power slam.
Made her pay for her mistake. Wants her set up in the corner, and she's in off the tag. Float over.
Oh, DDT! Fight. Shotzi ducks. Nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the Tag Team Championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Didn't even hesitate to use that briefcase against her. Not like that so-called honorable choice you made when you faced me.
I still don't like it, but I see your point. Fighting dirty is necessary sometimes.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing...
Cravat cinched in. Is it time to fade?
Taps out! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Super.
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships, let me know. The decision is yours.
And I'll use it wisely.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have two ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
Let's fake them out with an empty briefcase. About time there were consequences for the refs not being thorough enough.
I love consequences where we end up as champions.
We have a great matchup in store tonight as the tag champs will be taking on Nikki ASH in her formidable partner.
Hold on 1 second. These two aren't in tonight's matchup.
But they've got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Looks like they're cashing in for the tag team title match right now.
Seriously? That's it? No deception? Just interrupt the scheduled match?
Maybe they didn't think they needed any of that.
It's official. The first ever tag team briefcase is being cashed in.
I don't know if it's the best cash-in strategy, but it's a strategy. We'll have to see if it pays off.
And this first ever tag team cash-in match is underway.
How long did they spend coming up with this plan? Because run down and cash in before the champs have competed is not very creative.
I'll admit I've seen more calculating cash-ins in my day, but if they walk out as champions, it won't matter.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Ooh, well measured.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Oh, knee smashing the face. The champ getting put to the test here.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when it's
from way up. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Ooh, very measured elbow drop.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Elbow drop.
Pearson, big form.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She's going for a suplex on the tag team champion.
Wait, what is Nikki ASH doing here?
Well, apparently she's not happy that her tag team championship match was stolen.
And now she's going to ruin it for the challengers.
The referee's throwing the match out.
The match might be over, but it seems like the now former briefcase holders have something to say.
Nikki ASH. We had one chance to cash in our Money in the Bank contract, and you ruined it, is what I would say if I didn't ask Nikki to do that.
Wait a second, what did she say?
You might be wondering, why would we ask someone to interfere and cause a disqualification during our hard-won championship opportunity?
I would be wondering that.
But in truth, I have never been so happy that Nikki interfered and attacked the champions, which would make them a little bit more vulnerable if they were to have to compete again tonight. And I have never been so pleased that WWE referees never look inside the briefcase to verify a cash-in.
There's no contract inside.
And without the contract, that's just an ordinary briefcase.
That wasn't our cash-in. This is.
I thought their cash-in strategy was suspect, but I take it back. This is genius.
I agree, a masterful plan and a great execution from the challengers. But will it be enough?
If all that doesn't throw the tag champs off their game, I don't know what will.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. Cravat cinched in, sleeper hold.
Oh, the end is near. No way she's...
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win.
I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in. Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it.
Hey, I'm interviewing superstars about their favorite WWE matches ever for a special on the bump, and I was wondering if we could chat.
Sure, why not? Happy to help with all bump-related needs.
So what's your favorite Justine match?
Why do you assume my favorite match ever is a Justine match?
Isn't it? Besides, it's much more fun for our viewers if you talk about your legend aunt.
Gotcha. Well, if you insist on me talking about Justine...
I do. Was there anyone you especially loved to see her take on?
Actually, there was a match with Molly Holly from Raw I watched on repeat growing up. The crowd was on fire, the back and forth drama was insane, and Justine pulled off one hell of a victory.
I'd love to interview you about it. Do you think you could remember what episode it aired on so I can pull some clips for the bump?
I'll see what I can do.
Here is your winner, Justine.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump with Kayla. Pretty wild to see those clips, too. I remember that victory fondly.
I had a good time on the show. Kayla was pretty insistent that I talk about you.
What can I say? I draw ratings. I was a little surprised you chose that match, though, for as resplendent as my win was.
Really?
It was good, just not my personal favorite.
What's yours?
I'm not sure if there's just one, but it would be any match I had with China. Facing her with something really special. Honestly, I was probably a little jealous, which added some extra fire to my fight.
Jealous of China? Why?
Well, there was that whole period where management let China do basically whatever she wanted. Enter the Men's Royal Rumble, compete for the Intercontinental Championship. You know, stuff that guys always took for granted.
Her IC title win was pretty epic.
She was fierce against anyone she faced, myself included. In fact, for all my confidence, I was never sure when I was fighting her if I was going to come out on top. You know, I should probably get Kayla footage of one of my China matches.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Bailey's not only relaunching Ding Dong Hello, she's retooling it and planning to release it weekly to compete with The Bump. Now, not that I can't beat her in viewers, but she's clearly doing it just to get under my skin. Can you get under her skin first before she makes this into a ratings war? We have enough of those in this business.
Bailey in action tonight, taking on a legacy superstar who still finds herself with a lot to prove.
At the cravat cinched in. Is it time to fade?
She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I've got a little proposal for you.
With that build-up, I'm more scared than excited, but go ahead. What's your idea, Sammy?
Last night, I was reflecting on my many successes and how I can multiply those successes into a cavalcade of success. When it hit me, like an absolute explosion of brilliance in my brain, you and I should hook up.
Wow, hard pass. And I think you might have the worst game I've ever seen.
No. Not like hook up. I mean, we can let the Rubes think what they want, but I'm saying, how great would it be to have an extra ally on the roster?
And that ally would be you?
Exactly. Look, you've got a match coming up, right?
Yeah?
Maybe I could be out there for support. Just to put a little toe in the water. A little Sammy baby toe in there, just to check the temp.
I guess it couldn't hurt, but I want to be clear this is purely platonic. I don't want to hear any more descriptions of your feet.
Great! See you there. I have got a really good feeling about this.
I know there's action going on in the ring, but all I want to know is what is Sammy's ankle? The cravat sleeper is in. The cravat sleeper.
And she loses via submission. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a-buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sammy.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and MyRise.
They're actually married.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe Maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she made it. Now what?
Liv Morgan, no way!
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
And I don't know, guys. I think that was so hard, it left an imprint on the concrete.
Someone get the chalk and start drawing the outline. We got a crime scene in the arena. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Well, she made it. Now what?
Ooh. Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down.
Oh, ouch.
I can't look.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't even imagine the impact from that height. Did you hear the thud? Oh, goodness.
A very scary sight to behold. No one wants to see this.
Morgan on the receiving end. She's headed right up the ladder. With the reversal. With the lariat. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Where the heck is she going now?
Finished her climb, but what happens now? Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Oh, boy. Oh, put in your body on the line.
A dive from the ceiling connects, and both superstars are in a world of hurt.
In the battle against gravity, everybody loses.
She's got...
No, 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 no.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
That was great, huh? You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone. Duh.
But Sammy is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
And you real attacked me?
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sammy. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially now when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Of course I do! What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sammy.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line. You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me. Me, Sami Zayn.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sammy.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess watch me is more than just a catchphrase for her.
There truly is a lot to unpack in this one. We've got the continued presence of Sami Zayn.
Cravat cinched in. And a cravat sleeper hold.
Tap, tap, tap. It's over. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Right. Whatever, Sammy. See you around.
You know I'm not one to gossip, except when I hear what superstars say when they don't realize they're still on mic. Indy Hartwell and Lacey Evans were talking about you, and Indy was all, "I don't reckon her finisher is all that strong." And Lacey said, "I don't know about that, Indy." Then Indy said, "My finisher is so much stronger, and everybody knows it." So, do you feel like getting in the ring and seeing who can finish the match first?
Indy Hartwell takes on one half of the tag team champs in a rarely seen finisher match.
Cravat cinched in.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
Oh, a square shot with the back elbows ends that. Float over.
Float over. Nice DDT.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Elbow to the heart. She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Tough spot for Indy.
Perched up top.
And she doesn't connect.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She had it scouted. With the counter.
And that could be a first step towards Indy gaining control.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about it.
Oh, man.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Perched up top. Diving leg drop. And now she's gained command of this one. Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained. Nice counter from Indy.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
Float over.
Oh,
DDT. Fight. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Up and down. What a slam. Hartwell looking to make an example of her opponent.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Gee, straight to the cranium. Drops the hammer.
right on the lower back. Well-planted knee.
Ouch. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Got the arm. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner,
Hey, I'm working on something. I don't know if you'd have any interest, but you do strike me as someone who's desperate to grow your fan base.
Why are you always trying to cause trouble, Sonya? Somehow, I don't think whatever this is something I want to be involved with. At least not with you.
I'm not being mean. Why do people keep thinking I'm trying to start something when I'm just trying to be nice?
Sorry, it's just your wording, your attitude. To be honest, everything about you.
Whatever. Look, we may be WWE superstars, but I want to give back by putting on a show specifically for up-and-coming talent. I'm working with LAW to set up some matches, raise some money for them, and maybe even mentor the next generation a little. That's a good thing, right? And I wanted to know if you were interested in getting involved and having a match there.
That does sound like a good thing. Who am I fighting? And what's in it for you?
I'd set you up against an indie wrestler, Geneva Rose, and maybe I just like helping people. Obviously, I need work on letting people see that side of me. So what do you say?
Honestly, I'm still totally skeptical of your motives, but I'm on board. For the next generation of wrestlers coming up. Not for you.
Great. I'll send over some paperwork for you to sign before your match, and then you can even deduct some stuff on your taxes, just like you do for charity. See you there.
Wait, are you doing this for a tax break?
Thanks for doing this. The crowd loved it.
You're welcome. And I have to say, it looks like I was wrong about you. You put together a good event. That was surprisingly fun. LAW seems like a good place to grow talent.
I'm glad to hear that, because you just earned yourself a match against Odyssey Rift for the LAW Championship.
I'm not trying to win an LAW title. I came here for your event. That's all.
Are you sure you don't want the match? I have to be honest. After getting a taste of being a WWE official, before it was unfairly taken away from me, I realized that I really like power.
The power to broker matches for LAW?
The power to run LAW and turn it into a legitimate rival of WWE. And this is the first step. I told you I was trying to raise money and support up-and-coming talent. That could be you.
I'm happy on SmackDown. And I'm pretty sure you can't run LAW while under contract with WWE.
Who knows? But I'm willing to bet WWE won't be happy if they find out you signed a full contract with LAW yourself.
I didn't.
The only thing you didn't do was read that paperwork I sent over for you to sign.
That's fraud.
Sounds to me like breach of contract.
Good luck enforcing that.
I doubt I'll have to enforce anything. Once Odyssey Rift finds out you're refusing to face her.
I don't have time for this, Sonya. I did your event, and now I have to get back to SmackDown.
And there's one half of the tag team champions who's building a very impressive start to her career.
Who is that? I think that's Odyssey Rift, but she's not signed with WWE. What's this all about?
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous. Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
And up she goes.
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Well, she made it. Now what?
Ouch. Ooh, look at her answering back.
She anticipated that one.
Oh, boy. You're insane. You're insane.
High impact off of what has to be 20-plus feet in the air. How insane can you be?
Certified crazy. Forget about a medic. Someone find a straitjacket.
No. Oh, went airborne from up high.
I don't know why anyone would jump from that height.
Their head was nearly touching the ceiling. Well, she's...
Don't do it!
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Looks like someone made Odyssey Rift pretty angry.
I know you snuck her into the arena, Sonya. And you crossed the line. You really think you can come onto WWE turf with nonsense from another promotion? When they find out what you're doing...
What are you going to do? Tell on me? Don't forget, I'm not the only wrestler under contract with LAW now. I can handle my business at both. You, I'm not so sure about.
That contract you tricked me into signing is not enforceable, and you know it.
I'm not worried about any legality. As long as I have Odyssey Rift as my enforcer. She's not going to let this go until you face her in the ring. Neither will I, but I'm a reasonable woman. You want your freedom? Take us both on and give me a marquee LAW main event.
On one condition. Make it a you're hired match.
What?
It's like a you're fired match in reverse. Loser has to sign a real ironclad contract with LAW.
I'm confused. I thought you wanted out of your contract.
I do, but I want rid of you too. And I don't intend on losing. When I beat you, the new contract you sign with LAW will be exclusive with a sizable non-compete clause, meaning your WWE days will be officially behind you.
You're pretty cocky when you want to be, huh? Can't wait to have that attitude fully in the LAW family.
And I can't wait to watch you sign your WWE career away.
After some online disrespect, these two are getting a chance to face off in the ring with both looking to prove they aren't all talk.
Call me Cravat Sleeper is in.
Cravat Sleeper, a win via submission. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
You were supposed to lose.
And you were supposed to be better. This might be a good time for some introspection.
Thanks to you, the energy drink company is ghosting me. If I lose a sponsorship deal, you're going to owe me a lot of money.
Bailey, I'm not the one who lost the match. And I'm also not the brand rep who's not calling you back. Or the brand rep who just sent me 2 cases.
What? They sent some to you?
Looks like there's a new hot spokeswoman.
This is ridiculous. We're getting back in the... Wait a second. Did you say hot? They didn't send you the hot ones, did they?
No. Maybe.
They sent you 2 cases of the Extreme Force? Extreme has 5 X's. Those extra X's make it extra hot. This is a travesty. We're getting back in the ring. I'm getting my sponsorship back. Those are my cases. Mine.
And yet they have my name on them. If you'll excuse me, I've got a match against Indy Hartwell, and I'd like to get extreme beforehand. Unlike you, I plan on making my new sponsors proud.
After defeating Bayley last week, this challenger looks extremely energized as she tries to keep this win streak going.
Well, winning has a way of doing that, Michael. Those positive vibes are amazingly empowering.
Whatever he's doing, it sign me up. She looks unstoppable out there. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
She did her homework there. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
There they go. Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Dropping the elbow. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Hartwell needs to find that spot.
Cravat cinched in. Sleeper hold.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Impressive victory. Level with me, though. You're always great in the ring, but seemed like something was different. What got into you out there?
My new sponsor's energy drinks. Are you sure there wasn't any contact info on the cases that were dropped off? I want to thank them for making me unstoppable.
No, nothing. I was actually going to tell you. I've been trying to keep an eye on your cases, but someone's gotten into your stash. There's almost an entire case missing.
No, that's just me. They're pretty good once you get used to them. No address or anything?
What? You've got to at least slow down on these things.
I'm fine, Tom. Fine!
Okay, geez. Don't bite my head off.
Sorry, I'm probably just irritable because I'm thirsty for more delicious energy. Maybe I'll try posting to see if they'll send me some more drinks. Or at least tell me how to thank them.
Here's a superstar who's put together an impressive run.
She's definitely found another level lately. Whoa!
Looks like Bayley's looking to knock her back down to earth.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight. Bang, right in the face.
Oh, no!
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Fearless dive from these backstage platforms.
I don't think anyone is meant to be up there, let alone hurling their bodies.
Well, she made it. Now what?
I can't look.
You gotta be kidding me.
Letting go of any apprehension and just taking flight from, what, 20, 30 feet?
I've seen buildings less tall and no one was jumping off of those.
Countered it just in time. And a suplex. She turns it right around with a counter.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Uh-oh. Belly to back. What a takedown. Oh, there it is. The captain's hook. And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Oh, clothesline. Targets the gut to end the offense. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Side headlock applied. For a good punch. Measure.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. What grace. Float over into the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really...
LJ, how much of those energy drinks have you had? You've only got 2 cans left. You need to lay off this stuff.
I'm sure another shipment will arrive soon.
Maybe or maybe not. Do you even know who this company is?
What's to know? It's free and it's for me. Whoever's behind this company has great taste, though the drinks do kind of taste like motor oil.
You're gonna drink more of it before your next match, aren't you?
Maybe you're right. Besides, I can take Bayley without the drinks. She'll whine regardless, but I don't want her to be able to claim there was any reason she lost other than my superior skill.
Thank goodness. Good luck out there.
In their previous 2 meetings, one of these women seemed to have an extra gear. The question is...
Cravat cinched in.
Cravat sleeper!
He's fading!
Oh, Bayley's... She had no choice but to tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
Just when you thought this was going to be a normal Friday night, we've got a woman over the top rope battle.
And apparently they're all competing for a Miss WWE Universe crown? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, maybe you're
them to know it was not yours, Saxton. Or maybe the crown's made up. At this point, I don't really care. This looks like it could be fun.
Agreed. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
Watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
Dana Brooke has been eliminated.
Oh! Getting ready to send one over.
Io Shirai has been eliminated.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh, all the way up.
Inverted suplex.
Completely unbothered Zelina Vega. Nothing but disrespect for her opponent.
She heads into the ring.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, straight forearm. Down on the shoulder. We could have an elimination here. Float over. Into a DDT. And finds a counter. Neckbreaker. Uh-oh. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
No telling what they have in store now.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Coming back in the ring.
Here is your winner.
Corey, I'm sure you're taking an extra bit of interest in this one as Carmella looks to defend her honor tonight.
Is she defending her honor or someone else's honor? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Why can't it be both? She's a beautiful, selfless competitor who stands up for herself and for the less fortunate and does it all with class and grace. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that, Saxton.
That offense taking a toll on her.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be. Still,
well-planted knee. Ouch. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Oh, ouch. Savage knee to the face. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Cover, cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Tossed into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, Bronco Buster from Carmella. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, man, what a boot. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. You gotta feel for Lacey Evans looking beaten down at this point.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Carmella is having her way here.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
And a slap for the exclamation point. playing to the crowd as well she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
Steered clear of that.
Apron slap.
Just from the top.
Down. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Full impact. Buster. This could do it.
Really impressive what these two were able to do tonight. Absolutely dominant and looked great doing it.
Not that you're biased.
Not at all.
Looks like Carmella's not done with her. Tossed to the outside.
That's completely out of line.
Come on, Saxton. Carmella was just helping her get her on her way.
That's ridiculous. And now they're out there showboating?
They earned the right in the ring. If you don't like them showboating, don't lose.
After all these post-match shenanigans, you have to wonder if this is over between these four. This superstar is quickly becoming a go-to tag partner. First Ava, then Carmella.
Watch out!
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Where the heck is she going now?
She's got something nuts on her mind here. Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Power whip! No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
Oh, impressive counter.
No way!
Holy hell! That's it, that's it!
What kind of deranged human being are we looking at right now?
The kind that sees a platform 20 feet high and says, I could jump off of it.
She's got...
No! You're insane! You're insane!
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Off of the catwalk area?
Believe your eyes, Saxton, showing no regard for what the consequence might be. Just looking to maximize the damage.
Oh, no! And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It wasn't long ago that these two were fighting together, but tonight they find themselves squaring off against each other.
Cravat sleeper is in. Cravat sleeper hold is cinched in.
Is she gonna?
There it is.
she wrote.
Here is your winner, the